Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, as usual. Let me make sure that sound isn't bugged, right? This is so annoying, and I was so happy when it didn't happen anymore. And I'm so annoyed that it might be back. Maybe it was just a one-off, who knows, but... Okay, seems working. In a proper working condition, rather. Seems to be in one. Anyway. Where was I? It's kind of funny to me that these days I kind of always have like 3 hours to play. Like I have about 3 hours-ish that the kids are out of the house, I guess. To play some games. And again, it's like this magical 3-hour thing. So I decided this is the new running gag here. That was a sad flop. I should try overriding more machines to see if I can ride them. But I doubt there's many mounts, right? Why would there be? Like the first game literally had 1 mount. This has at least 2. But that doesn't necessarily mean there's more. But honestly, I do expect a flying mount. At some point. Come on, lady. Wait, when I press right instead of forward, you go forward, you go up, I mean. That makes sense. It's a Vista! Hasta la vista, baby.
A view of the old world. Looks like some kind of tower, surrounded by panels. Looks like I'm higher up than where the image was taken.
That is very much the Sunspear thing, right? Let me guess, it's in that site down there. Sure is. Okay, game. Sure. Just do that. That's fun. That will make me use Valor Surges more. Yep. So you want to know what happened? The Valor Surge I switched to has a
That
higher
ancient lookout might be a good spot to try to line up the image.
weather requirement, apparently. So the game was like, oh no, you have like 100, but you need 110. So I can't let you do that.
I think I'm almost in the right spot. Okay, better. Got it.
Nice. Look, I can fly too. Didn't I like find another cauldron or something? Yep. I sure did.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in
I'm gonna go
Plainsong?
look for him.
Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Ravager on the prowl, and armed for a fight.
Give me a second, override you and see if I can ride you. Which would be quite fun. That's not the one I wanted.
Well,
Wait, what?
why don't you never say so?
That... That felt weird. Oh my god. Plain song, the song of the plains.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Machines did stop pouring out of the sacred cave. Zoe and her companions went inside.
Wait, it's literally the 5 things I don't use. Cool.
Good to see you up and above. Today's a good day.
Oh, come on. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Oh no. I forgetty that the bug also involves all the menus bugging out. So that I literally cannot navigate this nor close it. Kill the game. I still don't know what causes this bug, but it is very annoying.
Not now.
May the wind carry you, Outlander. Having a good day?
Hear back from your family
Of
yet?
course. No need to keep you. Hey, that's the spirit. May you walk in the fields of plenty. Are the children all right?
No, I don't have any. In game, that is.
Outlander.
There we
can I do
go.
for you?
What can I do you for?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went
Ah.
up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help.
You're a little creepy, mate.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Actually. Hello?
Toxins fill the air here, Huntress. Believe me.
Have a look at my...
Nope.
Another day, Outlander.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems.
All you need.
The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Nilo.
Did she say Nilo?
This is a pleasant surprise.
Hi there.
Nora. Here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never pick them. Prefer to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Feeling better than yesterday, I hope.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Man, I feel so bad that I can relate to her more than to Aloy. Fuck me, I don't want to be this old.
Looks like a cauldron, but it's offline. Seems like it has some kind of ritual importance to Tenakth.
Ritual importance sounds like I should loot everything. Right? That's how rituals work. They're just excuses to leave loot for foreigners. Also, there's totally not going to be a fight here. I was gonna ask myself, do I want to do this? But is that even a question? Wait, what? Wait, what?
out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
I'm not looking for an exit, I'm looking for my overrides. I did not realize there was a drop down here.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Foiled again. What?
Made it. That was a long climb.
What the fuck? Is that the game's way of telling me that I'm not supposed to be here? Oh, that was this. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I already been here. How do I get up there though? Well, I made it, I guess. Shit. Quite annoying. Okay, what was I going to do next? Just go down here, I guess. Actually, I don't know what I was going to do next, so let's just do something, I suppose.
This'll break my fall.
Yeah, will it?
That's the bird meat. Now I just need the eggs.
Is that an Apex Bristleback, or why can't I override it?
This green shine will fetch a price.
Do you think, Aloy?
interested in this.
Aloy, here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
Nah, not really, but you know. I'm here now, so.
Aloy, over here.
Holy shit, I am suddenly very tired.
Champion kill.
Oh, you came. I'm touched. Heard you've
No,
been
no, you're
causing all
Draco.
kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our
What's
praise is
supplies?
far.
I'm right
I
behind
was
you.
using supplies.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow.
Yeah, you could just piss more, and then there's more water around, right? That's how it works?
There's always a way.
We're here. Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Totally not a trap.
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
What the fuck?
Easy, Aloy.
Give us a fight, Come on, champion killer! Let me see your moves! Dodge this!
villager.
Oh, now you're just showing off, Aloy! Ha! Let them have it! Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Wait, I have to... Wow.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah.
We should
now
hand
can
back
beg
to
and take
Arrowhead.
the soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
I don't want to fight that Thunderjaw. Just saying.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander, the Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
And technically speaking,
Can't blame me for trying.
the more people die collecting water, the fewer people you have to collect water
This
for,
is it.
right?
Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end.
We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
By the gods. I mean rocks.
I'll fill up all I can.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Time for a scrap.
Are you fucking kidding me? That needs advanced precision arrows and they're expensive as fuck. Why is this game doing this? I mean, if that is going to become a trend, that I find a better weapon and the ammo is also fucking expensive, then I'm just gonna keep using the cheap bullshit that I already have. Which kind of defeats the purpose of giving me better weapons, right?
Thunderjaw's back. It's getting rough.
Oh yeah, buddy, you just run right at it because why not? Acid, okay. Can do acid. Kidding me tonight, right? Because now it's frozen.
That's better than anything I can make.
Come on! Fight for it! Grab this before you run out!
Do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
That worked, I suppose.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
That is so fucking annoying.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Are you actually kidding me? Those are even cheaper, but also don't do any damage. Cool.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Outlander. Are you an ally to stand strong?
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Be proud. Regala came for victory and left it.
A soldier finds new strength in the right remedy.
You can walk back. It's a Karo's champion.
Welcome, Elder.
Hekaros champion is busy.
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely
Where's
get us
Jataka?
through the day, Commander!
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and now?
That probably.
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Well, how many do you have?
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last.
Since you saw me last, like 30 seconds ago.
Good day, warrior.
You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You will find out soon enough.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
Duh, it's a desert.
I mean the wound in the
Desert.
sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to
Looks like
survive.
the vulture sitting on her shoulder, no longer, but for a second.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
Oh no!
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regalla's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regalla.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
Okay, how do I fix it?
Die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs
Like,
on me.
buying time for
That is
fixing
what
it
it
only
means
works
to
if
be
you
a
know how
tribe.
to fix it.
What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
The truth of the visions were revealed by
This
this
is it.
Outlander.
The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way. Machines. I'll lose you if you ride off on that thing.
Oh no.
Slow down, Nora!
Those froze. The ground's wet too. The vape not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
I mean, technically, no.
It looks like the metal from the boom.
As I've been saying.
The desert killed.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Some machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. I can't yet. I need parts to fix the data I have.
I'm ready to fight!
What the fuck?
I can use a hand here. Load up! Hit it hard! Shake it down!
Much better.
Let's dodge my shot. Worthy kill. Here's some ammo. Don't wait. Back up here. Our job isn't done yet.
This one's gonna have extra.
Let me check something. Where is it? They're not in here. Wait. But I don't want to close the focus. Cool. Great. I wanted a setting where I could just dodge and not lose focus mode. Can you just fucking open your mouth, please? Oh, whatever. Yep, that was definitely worth it.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. Which means these anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been heading back to wherever he came from when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough. Green shine. On the luck.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like that dead soldier tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe I'll switch the water flow.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Okay. That seems a little bit weird.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
That fallen soldier. Come with me. I want to look upon the face of the coward who did this to our people.
It's one of Regalla's rabbits, and that's how I get the desert classic.
Glide in. You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I should have known. Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will.
The water must flow.
About Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head. I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't.
Well,
I'll go meet with them.
Meditate when you picture.
You heard that our water source was dried up.
Have some nerve.
I didn't take the news well.
You're one to talk.
This rebellion.
That doesn't sound good.
What? Your spectator?
Watch your tone.
Or what? You let these two kill me?
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound? How can we believe you now?
Draka.
The man has a
No,
point.
you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to.
There, okay.
The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Bergala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Not my department.
This is true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be some...
Pacus de Travelle fast.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're here.
The hero of the Cool Roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. It was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
You lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear
at
to
least
you,
he's doing
I had
something,
nothing
right?
to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
Okay, go kill each other. I don't
Pick
care.
a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I want to put aside.
This isn't about Draka conspiring
Pick a
against
side,
you,
I mean.
Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Here they come!
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
Is that supposed to hurt me?
Chose the wrong side! Air honor!
Oh, there's a fresh one. Oh, that's Yara. Fucking plot armor, man. Fucking plot armor.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Actually, I kind of did have to get involved. I tried not getting involved and it didn't really work out. Why, 3 more? What's spear energy? Oh, does that mean whenever I use it I get a Valor Surge thing? No, not Valor Surge, you know what I mean, Energy Blast, Resonator Blast thing. Well, I guess the cauldron still doesn't do anything.
Room camp that Mark told me about. I should talk to their leader. I'm gonna leave this mount outside.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Don't worry, Amiya.
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tenakth territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope.
She says while someone in full Tenakth regalia standing right next to her.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
I want to punch him.
Looks like we have company.
That signal must
Why
be
not rest
close.
for a moment, friend? I'm not pressing on until we can use that tunnel as an escape route. You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
Haven't seen you around. Some Tenakth built an outpost. Shot passing by.
about those machines. She's all right by me. Walk it out.
Are you lost?
No
Spark
one
to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amadis?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks. So this camp, it's your base of operations?
No, it's my
What
op-off-base operations.
The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah.
They would never.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame. Some Tanakh built an outpost.
If I have to eat boar stew one more time.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this
This is
caravan.
yogurt.
He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
Oh, the coast area is the Lowland clan?
Dead set on going.
But the Quen are there.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital. North of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
I drink and
Thanks,
I know
Raggart.
things.
This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
There's gotta be
Mind
enough.
all this sitting around if I had a cold.
Maybe if we go up...
Interesting.
Can't go
Why did I allow myself to be dragged out here?
There's the entrance to the tunnel Gordon mentioned. To find his missing expedition. And clear a path back east. That sounds like a tunnel. That tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. An explosion. There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world
shuttered. A machine? Never gotta look. The caravan.
You better run for your life if you can. Let it go.
Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan? Yes, someone did.
Emphasis on one.
At least, I'm not alone. Rest
I
easy.
wonder if that's a thing.
Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
Now, people can hold on to life and hope someone rescues them, but then as soon as someone shows up, they just flop over. You got your ass over here, Josh. Need to get to the safe first. Josh, no, we need those supplies. It's close by. Leave them. Know this tunnel better than anyone, Mom. I walk here this time. I walk here, yeah. Hey, I'm walking here. Classic movie quote.
Don't like the sound of that. Burrowers. And more of Porkov's missing expedition.
There it goes!
Damn. Machine's calling back up.
I thought I was immune to death. But apparently that isn't death then.
Good Osram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
Wait, so while my Valor is going down, that means the search is still active. Right? Question mark?
Maybe my focus. Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. A rock breaker.
Interesting.
It must have attacked the Oseram as they were passing through.
Too bad I don't have any chill water pew-pews. Frost and shock, you say, huh? Okay, the claws. Ooh. $12.26. Yeah, that's already better. Would you look at that? Look at that shit. Holy macaroni. Three skill appointees. Tools, traps, and potions. Oh, look! It doesn't say that only applies to the regular, to the hunter weapons, right? Nope, I'm not gonna get distracted. I will make this, fill out this first. And then maybe even... No, not that. Or maybe even that. . But first things first, this. Which means I need 2 musket points. So looking at weapons, it's just canisters. I guess that's good for reload speed, right? And that was frost and let me rearrange that. Where is? Oh, there is. And I'll have to give my headset some juice. Okay, sure. This fucker. So what do we say? Shock and cold, right? Come out and play it. the layer dropping is literally. Are you kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ.
That should fry circuits a bit.
Are those things always this obnoxious?
Well, that's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Othra must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Borgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Borgif's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
Should you now? I'm not sure about this.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Blue up there, can I be asked? I'm actually not sure if I can be asked.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. When I get to the other side, I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. There. The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Borgif know.
So no key. Let's find out. Horizon for Forbidden West, the spine break door combination. Oh, I should start reading the text things again. Even though it annoys me to no fucking avail.
Got it.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and you're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Your lockbox? Uh-huh. Sure.
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the Delve!
Back on the trail soon. Back to the Delve. I've heard so...
High ground damage, okay. Interesting.
Many stories can't all be true, but I don't care.
Holy macaroni. Well, that's not going to be upgraded anytime soon. That one's actually alright. Fuck.
This place is right. Now that we have an escape route, it's high time to press on.
I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here.
Now tell me something new, bitch.
Settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south.
I literally can't
Really
skip that.
helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
Make sure you clear steer off them.
Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Dunes might look.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Another tall neck sending out a signal. I was told there was one around. This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. The one tracking the tall neck. What are they up to? Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Oseram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are Tallneck antennas. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow. The harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that Tallneck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that Tallneck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the Tallneck myself and try to repair it on the ground.
Yeah, I will definitely repair it after taking it down.
At least it'll get fixed. Hello to you too! The machines got to this one too.
Oh, so I guess I should do each one.
I need more anchors. The Oseram must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that Tallneck. System reboot. So an override might fix the Tallneck. A little more reason to bring it down. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. I'm not giving up. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. Sorry about this, big guy. Down Machines incoming! That's the last of those machines. Now let's get the big guy fixed.
See, it wasn't even that hard to do that. Those one just suck as usual. Depleting it more slowly makes more sense for the two and a half times I've used it yet. There's so much to do. I have an idea. Let's check in mid with Zoe. See if there's any new developments there.
Like to dance.
Well, they didn't have 2 left feet like I do.
Back from the wild.
I should head.
Let me know if you need me.
Nice. I wonder if I can ride a wine more.
you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later. Have a conversation about it.
I'd like that.
I can also not change the fucking thing. Cool. Honestly, I have half an hour of spare time, and I think I will actually take a nap. I am so tired right now, which is also why I've not been talking much. Anyway, I might stream later today or tonight, and I will definitely stream tomorrow. Senua's Saga. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Time zone appropriate farewells, and no doubt.